Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be quite a different video. Don't worry, the makeup tutorials will be back soon. As most of you guys know, I struggle with anxiety, and I feel like a lot of you guys do as well. And in the past, anxiety has really affected my confidence, but I feel like I've finally built up a few tips that have really helped me, and I wanted to share them with you guys. Most people are going to experience anxiety or confidence issues at some point in their life, so I really hope this video helps, even if it's just like one of you guys. This video is in collaboration with Veet, and I'm so thankful to be working with them. Also, I'm still sick at the moment. I'm still getting over my cold, so if I sound really like, what? That's why. So my first tip is probably the most important and is something my therapist told me. By the way, if you have anxiety or like any mental health issues, definitely recommend seeing a psychologist. They're amazing. They've been trained to deal with this stuff and know exactly what to say. So yeah, highly recommend them. Now what my therapist said was fake it till you make it. Now I don't mean to like fake stuff about you in like a job interview or like a presentation. That'd be bad. Don't do that. I mean, just pretend you're a confident person. You might feel absolutely terrified inside, which is what I normally feel, but on the outside, just pretend you got this. And if you do it enough times, it actually like becomes second nature to you and you do feel more confident. I can vouch for it, it really does work. It can help to like picture a confident person, like a friend or just like a role model, and sort of embody their confidence. Like sometimes I like to think I'm like Beyonce and just like, yeah, I can handle this, I got this. So that is my first tip, just fake it till you make it. Okay, tip number 2 is to look the part. So this means to iron your clothes, brush your hair, and actually look like you have your life together. But you also want to do this in a way that makes you feel confident. So for me, I know a lot of people feel confident in a red lip, but for me it's more a natural look that I feel the most confident in, and wearing red because it's my favorite color. If you feel confident without makeup, that's fine. If you feel confident with makeup, that's also fine. Personally, when I'm doing like speeches or I can feel like a lot of people staring at me, my face goes bright red. So I love to wear makeup. So then I'm like, well, it doesn't matter because they can't see it. But if I'm not wearing makeup and they can see it, it just makes me feel worse because I'm like, oh no, they can see my red face, and then I feel my face getting more red and it's just this endless cycle. So I wear makeup. And you do want to make sure that you are well groomed and presentable. Being half Maltese, I did inherit the hairy genes. So usually I have a monobrow and I've got a bit of a mustache, but I don't have to feel self-conscious of that because I can just shave it off. You really don't need to sweat the small stuff. Even a pimple and you're self-conscious of it, just put a bit of concealer on it. If you're like me and you tend to get a bit hairy, just shave it off, it's fine. I like to use the Veet Precision Beauty Styler. It comes with this cute little pouch, which is really handy because then I don't lose bits. So it comes with this two-sided headed brush, which is perfect for eyebrows, and what I really love is that you can do this and it changes sides, which is so handy for doing your eyebrows. It is so easy to use. It comes with a battery as well, and you just turn it on and then touch up your eyebrows. And then I also like to use this bigger side for my lady stash. We're being real here, guys. And you also get this bigger head, which is great for my bikini line when I want to go swimming, and also for my underarms as well. And then you also get this tiny little cleaning brush, which is so cute. And the 3 heads to uniform the hair as well. And this is waterproof as well, so I just use mine in the shower and I'm not going to break it. So besides personal grooming, I also wanted to touch on body language. So this is mainly just having good posture and not shutting yourself off from people. So no arms crossed, you know the deal, just relax. Tip number 3 is to look after yourself. When you feel good on the inside, it shows on the outside. I sound so cliche right now, but you do want to make sure that you're getting enough exercise, have a regular sleep pattern and are getting enough sleep, and also eat a healthy diet. It's really hard to fake it till you make it if you're feeling like crap physically, so do make sure you are looking after yourself. Also, all these things affect your thinking a lot, so if you're not thinking straight, it's really hard to come across as confident, so please look after yourself. Tip number 4 is remember that everyone has the ability to be confident. This is not something you can't do, even though it might feel like it right now, but it will pass. We're all born as confident little babies that don't care if we like poop and scream and cry and make a scene. Just somewhere between being a kid and a teenager, we seem to lose that confidence in ourselves. So just know that it is something you can achieve. Tip number 5. This does have a name. Can't really remember it. This is another thing my psychologist taught me. I want to say it's cognitive thinking. Please correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. But it's basically just changing your thought pattern. So instead of thinking, I can't do this, think, I'm gonna try and do this and see what happens because I don't know if I can do this until I actually try it. Or thinking, I'm gonna fail, change that to, I'm gonna try my best, and if I do fail, it's gonna be a learning experience and I'm gonna know more for next time. So it's basically changing your negative thoughts into like positive or neutral thoughts. It helps so much, guys, and at first it's really going to be a challenge to do it. You're going to have to consciously change your thoughts. You will have those negative thoughts and then you're going to have to go, no, this is what I'm thinking instead. But once you do it enough times, it actually starts to become a habit. Tip number 6 is to acknowledge your accomplishments. If you did really well at like a presentation or something, give yourself a pat on the back. Have like a yes, I did it moment. This is also really good for moments when you're not feeling confident. You can think back to that time you did accomplish something and be like, well, if I did that, I can do this. Okay, my last tip is to get rid of all the toxic people and people that make you feel like you can't do it out of your life. I used to have someone that was really close to me be like, oh my god, you're so awkward, you're so shy, I can tell how nervous you are. They said that to me like all the time, but they are no longer in my life, and honestly it feels so much better when you don't have people bringing you down like that, because if people are going to tell you that all the time, eventually you're going to start to believe them, which is what we don't want. So make sure you surround yourself by people that lift you up and help you, even if it's like constructive people that are like, oh, in this bit you sounded a bit awkward, why don't you try doing this next time? Like, that's okay, but not people that are like, oh my god, you sounded so awkward, why are you doing that? You do not need those people in your life. Okay, so those are my tips for you guys. I hope you guys found this helpful. Even if one of you guys found this helpful, then my job is done. Leave me some comments, let me know what your tips are. Let's start helping people. I know I have a long way to go with confidence, but I feel like I've still come such a far way. And honestly, if I can improve my confidence, I know you guys can too. There was a point in my life where I pretty much had no confidence whatsoever. This was when I talked to my psychologist. Definitely recommend them too. And I just basically felt like I couldn't do anything. I wasn't interesting. No one wanted to listen to me. No one cared about what I had to say. And I've come a long way from that. So if you guys are in a similar place as well, or even just want to improve your confidence, I hope this video helped. And like I said, if I can do it, I know you guys can do it too. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and subscribe to my channel if you guys want to see more videos from me. And I'll see you all in my next video. Bye guys!